And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power for him.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Plays it up and banks it in.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
KD a screen. And Holiday kicks to KD. Paul George with the steal. It's tipped. A three. Embiid against Capella. 6 on the shot clock. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Durant down low. He's covered by Maxey. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Here's Capella. Gordon's check in for Jared McCain. 124 left to play in the first. No good from Durant.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's George finishing it off.
Holding back there, George. Smoke on that play. Dunk. His all.
Except put smoke on the taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Houston with a big substitution here. Rockets leading by 3. And stolen by Drummond. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, that's Drummond. Throwback center. All of his damage inside.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Shepard, now recovering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Capella. It's Drummond with the rebound. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up to Philadelphia. Oubre outside.
Oubre.
The shot. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Eason. Another miss by Houston. It's McCain on the wing. Over Crawford. No good on the last second attempt there.
Yeah, hit that, son.
A high-scoring competitive game to the first quarter of play. Houston on top. They're up by 1. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball. And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So on the floor for
that was a weak-ass shot.
Durant is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Clint Capella, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys are tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you, Kevin.
They've clearly bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. 76ers trailing. It's McCain on the wing. Guarded by Holiday. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
So Jared McCain showed some serious promise in his rookie season until he was injured.
Yeah, it was cut short due to injury, but in those 23 games played, he averaged 15 points a game on a good shooting percentage. He's got a bright future.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up.
There you go, Floyd. There you go, Floyd. The chick that got shot.
Second quarter of action,
the top.
1 minute and a half played. Holiday against Maxey. Inside, taking away by
Yeah, I pushed it. I didn't mean to push, but I pushed it.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
I mean, Şengün just charged in there and took what he wanted.
Embiid with the screen on KD. George finds Maxey. The 76ers with another miss.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Durant from 16 feet away. KD's got 14.
In the mid
Screen for Gordon. Pass to Maxey. George against outside Maxey.
It's all right.
Embiid from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Şengün with the screen for Durant to the paint.
Embiid, what the?
Şengün throws it down. George with the screen on Howard.
Come on, son.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And it doesn't seem like the analytics are so often fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where do you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have an in-between game.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Trendon Watford's checked in for Gordon. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey. Shot clock at 2. And then Durant with the jam.
Okay, clearly the guy is a sleeper, but those were two loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Van Vliet against McCain. The Rockets throw it in.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Houston making a switch. Adams checked in. Here's McCain. Still yet to score. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Oubre comes in for Trendon Watford. Esco checked in for George. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Quentin Grimes. Lowry dishes to Drummond. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Smith. No good off the front.
Terrible shot.
Richard Steven Adams is a bit of a throwback, isn't he?
Yeah, he never takes a three. He's a traditional big man. He wants to bang down low and dominate the glass. Steven uses his strength and his length.
And one of the imperatives, RJ, for the Rockets this season, improving on the offensive end.
Yeah, their scoring struggles hamstrung them in that first round defeat to Golden State. To compete into June, they're going to need to be able to convert in those pressure moments.
The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Drummond. Now Edgecombe. Outside Lowry. Trying to get something going. Hasn't go that time. Rockets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
You love everything that KD gives you on both ends, and he's a 3-level, 2-way player. He's a quiet leader, but he leads by example.
Edgecombe with the steal. Lowry finds Drummond.
Great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Smith outside. Pass to Adams. Durant in the corner. 1 second left. Here's Edgecombe. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one.
Hey, why she doing?
Going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review it.
And to me, guys,
Now you gotta watch it though.
clear cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time.
The bottom, like the bottom.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Watch how she's down with too far. Watch how she rolled over the bed for no reason. Now you can see how she rolled over the bed. It was like unnecessary. I think she didn't want to show a booty. For real. Y'all see? They can.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running
it might be mine.
through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. Tyrese Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Gordon at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
We're not 3 like we usually do, guys.
Rockets leading by 4. Pass to Durant. Wide open. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. KD's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Rockets. George with no one around. Sinks the triple.
It was a smooth 3-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his
Why the fuck
advantages.
is you throwing it over there?
Anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Kevin?
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. George with the ball.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Durant for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George. At the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
So Richard from title contender to in the lottery. What went wrong for the Sixers last year?
Well, we could start at the top. Joel Embiid's health. He only played in 19 games. Then their young superstar Tyrese Maxey.
Watch her snuggle and roll up bed. I just don't like the footage. But that's why I said why. That's why I said why. That's what I told y'all. Why'd you do that for?
And then it was slow.
But I was watching it.
And then it was slow. Like they could have target practice.
It's like you jump,
gonna come out,
then you bounce, then you roll.
don't like how
he extended his knee in the preseason and never looked comfortable all year. It was a nightmare year.
Timeout call by Nick Nurse. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be something to adjust. The 76ers making a switch here. McCain's checked in. Back to Maxey. Off target.
Maxey got hit there, baby.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Now the 76ers on the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Smith. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Maxey into the lane. George with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Outside for George. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
And George is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot player. Measuring the shot before receiving the pass, you can't guard that.
KD's shot is off.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Out to the right wing, and stolen by Şengün. Left side, KD. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. 76ers leading by 5. Right side, Maxey. Pass to Grimes. Here's McCain. Shot clock at 5. George looking around. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 5. Richard, we know that anytime Alperen Şengün steps on the floor, he's a triple-double threat.
Yeah, he's one of the tallest players to ever have multiple triple-doubles. Şengün is such a great passer. It adds another dimension to their offense.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
I didn't play the whole goddamn game.
They've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, they just jump that.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Outside for George. It's taken away by Smith. And they get it. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunked. They're just a little bit easier.
Van Vliet against Maxey. George with the screen on Van Vliet. Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
Huh? You said what? I don't need to look. Why? Oh, what?
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's KD. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 26 points for KD.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. It's George on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 5. Durant with a wide open look. Off target from outside.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down.
I didn't want to shoot that.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Why the fuck would you do that? That was stupid as hell.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
That was stupid foul, guys. Stupid foul.
Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
George,
he's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. So on the floor for Houston, Durant is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jae'Sean Tate, and it's Holiday in at the point. Maxey finds McCain. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. Pass to Okogie. Houston moving the ball around. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
Now Tate, he's covered by Maxey. Tate, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
The 3.
Bad shot, sir.
No good. Rockets trail by 8. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Durant. Now, here's Tate. Misses the 3. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by KD. Maxey on the wing. 3-pointer. Tate with the rebound. Rockets have gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Philadelphia leading by 8. Outside Maxey. Okogie, the pass to KD. The rebound by Watford.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their defense.
He misses the free throw. This past offseason, the Rockets had to find a balance, Richard, between adding talent and maintaining chemistry.
Yeah, because continuity was a big factor in their success. But they also understand that in order to win in the postseason,
man, KD guy won't worry about it.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Trendon Watford. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Coming in the post. Working on Finney-Smith.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
Rockets trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Holiday. No good again that time. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Coming is good.
Come down that song. You skip.
And for Houston, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
You did that song.
Followed the contest.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the 76ers will go for a different look.
Joel
Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Paul George comes in for Oubre. Gordon's checked in for
Edgecombe.
Quentin Grimes in for Jared McCain.
Houston
with a big good substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Smith comes in for Tate. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday.
Boy, you should took your ass.
Şengün
And be really.
It's trailed by 8. They double team Şengün. This is VanVleet. Thompson fires.
I don't know how they gonna shoot this motherfucker, man.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. Outside George. No good from three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
The 76ers leading by 8.
Yeah.
Smith there for the rebound. Durant on the tape. One-handed.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cool down the stretch. Al Gordon. Outside, George. 4 on the shot clock. And did the 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here are the Rockets now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about minutes. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, yeah, you have to have that killer instinct.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disciplined.
Oh, sticks the putback. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxey, and he hits from 17.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
I take that time to shit off.
Shoots the 3. He shoots the 3. Maxey, here he goes. Got it to go.
I'm tired, coach. I don't need.
So Philadelphia wins it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that
A very interesting matchup we have at the center spot tonight, Tim.
Yeah, the battle of the bigs will loom large in this one. Let's keep an eye on points in the paint. That could be a key indicator of who's winning that matchup.
Always fun to watch, a good big man matchup, even with the guys who can shoot these days.
No doubt about it. Versatility at that spot is key.
So the Houston starting 5. Inside, Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson outside. Back to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Smith no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Driving inside for 3. Gordon, always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Thompson outside. On the wing, Durant.
Hey, Gordon.
Nice assist from Thompson.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's George. Here's Embiid. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy that really helps pull this team together.
And he gets it to go.
Now that's what I call great basketball. Finding a way to get all the way inside.
That's exactly what they wanted on that trip. Get something close to the basket, something easy.
Smith no good. The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Embiid against Smith. Embiid inside.
Embiid, don't get ball.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Oh, George with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. 2 points. That one goes.
The defense George provides is huge, using his length and instincts to come away with the steals.
Pass to Durant. Going inside. Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. No one near him. Good on the bucket. Van Vliet's got 5 points.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Embiid, a screen on Van Vliet. Maxey, and here's Embiid. Lays it up and banks it in.
And there's the...
Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep...
I waited that time. I waited that time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Ryan. There's a resemblance in Alperen Şengün's game. Coach Udoka said he's got a little bit of Joker in him. That's the first thing you'll see. Şengün acknowledged the comparison, adding our passing skills and touch under the rim. Joker is like monster level. I want to get to that level. Back over to you.
He is on the rise. Thank you, Allie. Out to Lowry. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Pass to Edgecombe. And he was camped in the lane.
Yeah.
He gets 3 seconds. Rockets trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good run.
Ran inside. He's against Oubre. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Lowry.
He hurt
Excellent D there from Capella. Legs night in, night out. You know what you're going to get from Clint Capella.
Well, B.A., he provides activity on both ends of the court. On the glass, he will protect the rim, and he is a constant lob threat.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Drummond, the screen on Holiday. Pass to Edgecombe. George outside. Beyond the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A great range is a good by George is a high-level scorer.
Oubre with a steal. Here's Edgecombe. He's scoreless. Pass to Drummond. And Andre Drummond.
You do it every time, son. You do it every time, son.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do.
Like that, guy. Just don't get like that. Oh, I say you can't disrespect me like that.
George scanning the floor. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman.
Yes, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Now here's Holiday. Durant, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hey, one heck of a crossover.
You don't like that, George. You don't like that, my brother.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his finish.
Durant, no good. And here's McCain. No points so far. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Okogie. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, after the review, they need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure
this was a terrible song.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like
there's no way he shouldn't have been dead.
That basket is good.
It would have been
shot,
a real shame.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter.
Now you gonna see yeah.
And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
I gotta know how to hit the foul. Shit like that. And all the things you do, you don't have no bullets come back.
Cena. Birthday tomorrow, baby.
Say, how old you gonna be? Real old?
26, baby.
What's so special about 26, dude? You been stuck on that.
But she ain't. 26. 26 plus 26.
Time of this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Jared McCain out there with Trendon Watford. And it's Bona in at the center position. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Durant. Here's Okogie. Three-pointer. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Now here's McCain. And stolen by Durant.
Take the icon down, you can shoot the ball.
Holiday up top. Right side Tate. Here's Okogie. Gets the 3 to fall. Okogie's got 5 points.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, man.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure.
They not consistently hit. Maybe not this long.
Still very young with room to grow.
I don't believe her.
Capella, pass to Durant. And McCain pulls it down.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
The kick out to Maxey. Three-pointer, no
You gotta hit
good.
that, baby.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, KD! Filthy!
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
And it's Maxey missing.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
That puts him in the lead. And it's 9 points for Durant. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Maxey. Watford with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows
You can challenge. Push that little, push it.
how hard
Push that
it
little,
is.
yeah.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to
you can't
ask for a
challenge
second
line?
look. It's pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many
The ruling on the floor
challenge
stands.
policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call
That was
is
a good
wrong,
challenge,
he'll
because
back them up.
I didn't see it. I didn't have a lot of them overtime.
And they've made their decision. The call
But on this
is
game, they'll tell you it's overturned or changed or stand before you even see the replay.
Again, if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still feed.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alper and Şengün's checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Tate. Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
Pass to Durant. It's rebounded by George. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Lets it go from deep. George.
Come on, George.
The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And here's Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Van Vliet's got 7.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
And let's get an update on Kyle Lowry's injury. Allie, any news?
I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. It's an injury that may have sidelined some players, but he cleared him to return. Playing through some pain, he'll try to get through it.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this. But it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
And after battling injury issues early in his career, Eric Gordon continues to stick around, Tim.
And he's now been in this league going on 2 decades, a respected veteran who can still spark a team and contribute to winning games.
Philadelphia with another miss. Houston in the lead. Durant for 3. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Inside. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power from the big fella.
Pass to Durant. 1:41 left in the half. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Grimes, the pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Back to Gordon. Here's Grimes. He takes it in, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. Such a slug when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
The kick to Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 from Thompson. Nails it from 3. Thompson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Screen by Embiid. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for Philadelphia. Watford comes in for Gordon. And Jared McCain subbed in for Maxey.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Here's Watford. Pure from 3-point range.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Sengun. And Sengun throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Sengun. I love when he goes up with power.
Down low. Embiid puts it in.
Well, that's
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. George hits them both. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Durant.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. George for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And the first half comes to an end. Got a close game going here. Philadelphia on top, up 3. And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Joel, you got out.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
That's what it is. I'll do something. I'll get the money going down the road. It's so bad. Maybe Don had it done.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, impressive effort here today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
When he gets the ball this deep and establishes position, now it's a matter of getting to his go-to move that he loves.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Jae'Sean Tate out there, Tari Eason. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Aaron Holiday. And it's Okogie in at the 2. And Houston making a change here. Durant's checked in. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And the call is going to be...
See that? The same thing.
The screener
that was a bullshit. No, I'm saying that was a bullshit call. He didn't move nothing.
By the officials.
It was a bullshit call.
So the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
He didn't move at all.
About a minute played here in the second half. And Maxey, here we go. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Maxey is an elite shooter. Tyrese is at his
That's all you get.
his speed going downhill.
Down low. Gordon with a steal. And stolen by Holiday. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid with a steal. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, but just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Durant. George with a steal. Here's Grimes. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
Well, injuries a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55
Why you come up in
lineups.
Yeah, B.A.
Stay down and wait on.
Win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jerry McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Rockets trail by 13. Working the ball around. Pass to Holiday from outside the arc. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Count it. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's working now.
The deep 3 from Durant. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Guys, back to you.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Out to Gordon. Oh, Durant with a steal.
I tried to follow him. Goddamn it, slow it down.
Inside, Capella, the pass to Holiday, down low. Here's Durant. Easy money for KD inside.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A new lineup here for Philadelphia. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Alperen Sengun's checked in for Clint Capella. Smith comes in for Tate. Amen Thompson's checked in for Okogie. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Holiday. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And I like seeing Edgecombe share the rock like this. It shows how serious he is about involving his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. Oubre with a steal. Here's McCain. Oh, a dunk and a foul. He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Sengun. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And something else that has stood out to me is the defense hasn't had any chance at stopping them in the mid-range.
Drummond, the screen on Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. Here's Drummond. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Drummond's got before this quarter.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
A minute 15 left to play in the third quarter. Oubre, a screen on Van Vliet. Pass to Drummond.
It still has no effect on him.
Now here's Durant. No good with the triple. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Oubre. Back to Lowry. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Thompson's got 5.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease.
One shot, guy.
Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Pass to Drummond. Goes up from the block. Again, Philadelphia.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just what coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And so it's Philadelphia leading by 17 at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside. And now we'll have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
Ain't no
Just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
You don't got a camera, Jack? I did get another one.
Like the fact he didn't telegraph it, that's poetry in motion right there.
And we reached the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out.
Bullshit. You got some of your shit. You got something. You got something.
It's got 9 points now in the second half.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective.
Here's Maxey. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
Not sure what exactly happened there. It didn't look like
we are going back and forth about it. You keep on saying something. We do drink it.
Rockets trail by 14. Van Vliet right side.
I like cranberry. I eat frustrated how you lose. That's all. Frustrated how you lose. That's it. That's it. I probably beat him up by 21.
There's the whistle on the shot.
Ain't nobody fired him.
Free throws for him coming up.
What you gonna turn
out? The 2025 Magic Johnson Award.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team, and Coach reminded his team that leads can disappear quickly in the NBA. He said if they get loose and they make a few shots in a row, then this is a ball game again. Do not let that happen, he implored. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And both free throws good for Durant. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism.
That probably been Aaron one.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Lex?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big three. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Adams checked in for Houston. Durant shot is off.
This suck ass.
Dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
It's over George. Houston with another miss. First minute and a half of basketball played.
All right, internet.
Maxey attacking. Out to Gordon. George outside. 6 to shoot. Gordon with a screen on Thompson. Here's George. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. The Rockets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And he makes it. 7 points for Amen Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Maxey against Van Vliet. Now Maxey. To the middle. Pass to Embiid. For 3, Gordon. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 12. Outside Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the ruling on the floor stands. Still disputed, even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant. A touch under 2.5 minutes had passed now here in the fourth. Drummond to screen on Van Vliet. And Maxey, here we go.
Man, come on, man.
George outside. To Maxey. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And here are the Rockets. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Houston working the ball around. Smith in the high post. Van Vliet.
That's the ball right there.
Oh, the long ball. Really good. Philadelphia leading by 9. Outside Maxey. Drummond to screen on Van Vliet. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Ball is in money. Why I gotta be concerned about that?
Kane's check in for Maxey.
Maxey hurt?
McCain against Van Vliet. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Durant. Yes, sir! Count it!
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they've closed the gap, and now they're trying to get this to a one-possession game.
McCain against Van Vliet. Outside George. Puts up the tray.
Wrong way. It was the wrong way.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Fuck it. Good time.
And the officials
call
the illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset. Try to get a good shot.
Rockets trail by 12. Outside Durant. Pulls the trigger. Oh, it doesn't go. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Down it goes.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Outside Thompson. It's stolen by McCain. Stolen by Thompson.
Why the fuck you throw the ball?
Oh, nice move. Here's Adams. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the 76ers.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And what a huge performance it was for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. I mean, might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Here's the starting group for Houston. You'll see Durant and Smith playing up at 4. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at center. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Got a piece of it. Embiid with the steal. To the inside. Here's George. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
PG-13, using that length inside.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant. He said his attention to detail, his dedication to the craft, it's second to none. You have to have your A game because nobody loves ball more than Kevin Durant. It brings out the best of you as an opponent, too. It's no secret KD is obsessed with basketball. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie.
Oh, God.
Wide open, he fires. Nailed.
I don't care about rotation. Stay on his ass.
Right
make the other motherfucker
hit. Motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Back to the end of the lane. Missed inside. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, hard to find a more respected vet in this league than point guard Fred VanVleet. The heady vet will now also guide the Players Union in his new role as president, replacing C.J. McCollum. As a guy who went from being undrafted to an all-star to signing a max contract, he can certainly relate to every player in the league.
He has come a long way. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Gordon finds George. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid, no good.
Embiid. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but Embiid just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Maxey, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Really,
and you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And Philadelphia making a change here. McCain's checked in. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Şengün. Jay Shante comes in for Jabari Smith. Kogi's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now, here's Maxey, following the shot by Kevin Durant.
Dude, that's the ran on you, man.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Tate. Launches a 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 4. In the corner, it's McCain. And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Here's Grimes. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And Embiid has an excellent feel for the game, including how and when to pass the ball.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now. They need a basket.
Pass to McCain. Back to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. And here's George for three. Knocks down the three ball. George has got 8. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the 76ers?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalize in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Really left alone that time. Lyons has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Here's Okogie. Scoreless thus far. Trying to end the drought. Oh, yes. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Boy, savvy play that time from Okogie. Drew the foul and still managed to get the shot free.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 10. Drummond with it. And Howard picks him up defensively. No good on that one.
Come on, you got to be strong in this.
Houston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started. And it's Capella missing. 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Oubre outside. It's McCain on the wing. Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And for the last of the bottom, we killing the cup, okay?
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time.
I ain't saying now, I'm saying we get 2 cups out of there. I said we're
pretty much in control here.
Get through that bottom.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for Houston. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Fleet and Thompson. Smith and Shanku make up a 4 and the 5. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Philadelphia leading by 12. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin Durant, as effortless as a scorer as this league has ever seen. He said, I'm not really flashy with how I play anymore. I just try to look for the best shot and be simple and easy with my game. Fly under the radar a bit. After every shot, I just run down the court and get back on defense.
Come on, guys, without free throws.
Thank you, Allie.
Jesus.
Draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the
all the time.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
Here's Durant. A rebound by Watford. Philadelphia's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ballgame. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and
I'm shooting, wow, I'm shooting.
At another ring.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Nuggets trail by 13. Now Durant. Durant on the tape. There it is. His second make of the game. Missed foul.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Edgecombe with it. Now Smith defending. Just 5 to shoot. Maxey, that's a 2-pointer. And a little luck that time. And drops. Maxey's got the lead on 13 now for the 76ers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And Spoda with the rebound. Philadelphia is shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Hits the three-point bomb. Maxi's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, rookie. All the fame.
The numbers testify. Tyrese Maxey is one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA.
Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Maxey passes to Embiid from 12 feet out. It's rebounded by Houston. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. And here we go with George. Rebound by Smith.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
That's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner. He just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Now low. Here's Embiid.
Embiid, really.
Şengün with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 13. And it's Smith missing. Philadelphia's done a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Every time Maxey steps on the floor, you expect a big scoring night. Tyrese can explode offensively at any time.
And before last season, Ime Udoka turned heads when he said the Rockets, Clark, had playoff aspirations.
Well, kudos to Ime Udoka. I mean, very few people believe they would make the playoffs in the stacked Western Conference, and no one saw them finishing as a 2 seed. Meet expectations, they exceeded it.
And
that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. Making up 3, that's all right.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Watford's checked in for the 76ers. Jared McCain comes in for Maxey. McCain with the ball. He has yet to score. Driving in and stolen by Şengün. Left side Durant. Smith wide open. He fired. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Over to the wing. Watford finds George. Screen by Watford. The shot by George, no good. It's trailed by 12. Three-pointer. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Smith. Smith's got his third assist on the
That's all right. He's going to be tied him up in a minute.
He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done about
George against Durant. Outside, George. And Durant sends it back.
That was a terrible possession that time, guy.
7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to KD. Van Vliet kicks to Smith. Mark Hitter with the three-point shot.
Get the ball. Yeah.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the 76ers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Say terrible.
Oh,
terrible. Read, baby. Play.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being
terrible.
with us.
Terrible.
This game's still to play. We've seen
it's not that hard.
Really, great game.
It's not that hard.
He's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. Maxey out there with Quentin Grimes. And it's Gordon at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid the screen. Here's the floater. The shot's good. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
Love seeing Gordon working the pick and roll. Great at pulling up and shoot once the screen comes his way.
Oh, the jam by Capella.
How about the force of that dunk by Capella? Wow.
George with the screen on Holiday. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Pass to Grimes. 6 to shoot. Embiid inside. Capella's there. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Inside Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Embiid comes with a double team. Tate the pass to Holiday. Back to Tate. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Maxey. And some nice passing there by Houston. Houston needs to get a shot off. Tate. No good on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 11. Right wing. Here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Grimes.
He's standing right there.
Moving it up. And contact. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. See if
after the review, the run on the floor is overturned.
To make personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video reviews showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
So tough trying to knock Maxey off balance, off stride. He's outstanding at playing through contact.
Stolen by Gordon. Grimes passes to Embiid. And too much
I'm trying to get out. Why you do all that shit?
Jared McCain's checked in for Gordon. Rockets trail by 13. Durant gets to Şengün. Another miss by Houston.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. We saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down to 11 on the bucket from Durant. Embiid sets the pick for George. Maxey against Van Vliet. On the wing, George. Clock at 6. Pass to Grimes. Fades and shoots. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. And it's 6 points for Joel Embiid. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And here's Smith. Fires the three. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Grimes. A three-pointer off the mark.
Grimes, you don't miss the old guy.
Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Back to Şengün. Pass to Smith. From past the arc. Şengün, no good. Philadelphia leading by 13. Maxey kicks to Embiid. And the three ball is good. Embiid's got 7 points for the quarter.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Embiid with the steal. 55 seconds left in the third.
Come on, Brown. You hit those, baby.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston.
God damn it.
Durant for three. It's
gotta find that guy.
Assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Oubre comes in for George. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Quentin Grimes. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey.
You know, Drummond always looks like he's trying to tear
There you go,
the basket
Gaffney.
down when he dunks.
You're going to have to hit him, baby.
All alone on that one.
You're going to have to hit him.
Excellent team basketball.
Durant will not be shooting.
They're making him shoot fast.
Drummond with the screen on Van Vliet. To the wing on the left. Here's Edgecombe, defended by Durant, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
So why did he go over there?
And
So make it make sense. Where he go?
sitting with a comfortable
We fuss about this shit all the time. Be like, what you doing? What are you doing?
Inspire defense, giving a very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we're the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Rockets, the perimeter pair will be Thompson next to Durant. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Maxey by Maxey. In the corner, it's McCain.
That's a bad shot.
The 76ers
Good close down. Who else you are?
Rockets trail by 14. Right side, Kevin Durant. And there's the call.
Goodbye.
That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substitution for your 76ers.
Max, I mean, what the fuck you
Good,
do?
the assist that time.
Loud.
Durant's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Outside for Lowry.
3 points.
Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Rockets shooting at 36% of the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Edgecombe with the steal. In the corner, it's McCain. Here's Oubre. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more. And a closer look here at the host stands for the 76ers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Nice shot by Smith.
Supreme confidence. Reaches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Drummond with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Here's KD. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The 76ers leading by 11. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Edgecombe. Offline with his three. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Active Van Vliet, and stolen by Drummond. Desperate chance. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
Put the defense in a bad spot there, so they end up fouling.
Fucking free throws in.
Sixers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. George comes in for Oubre. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Jared McCain. And Maxey subbed for Kyle Lowry.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down. And every miss finds its way to his hand. Well, what an impressive performance.
I tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe
me, I was a good rebounder
in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Durant gets it done inside.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Maxey into the lane.
Take it all the way, son. Take it all the way.
Matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that.
Really, guys. Yeah, I'm going to run sprints after that.
Point guard is making explosive plays at the rim.
Like I said, I don't care you millionaires. I'm going to run some fucking sprints.
The rest of the team.
Here's Embiid. Launches it. The three goes down.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe. A consistent score from the perimeter.
Told the boy, take that time and shit out. Makes a difference. God damn it, stop complaining. God damn it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
I read a few more calls on pretty good.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage
Game plan
to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And he has just killed them down.
So you could have been watching them call when you watched the other load.
Fans got revved up, and that continued to play out.
I said, okay.
Amazing performance.
Yeah, that ain't even too low.
Rockets trail by 18.
Take something close out from you just head. And put it to this right there.
The long shot, no good. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. George! Off target from outside.
Yeah.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
I hit all them up for the game.
I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
Starting five must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Joel Embiid.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
Tate the pass to Holiday. Back to Tate. Off the run. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Fires from deep. 3. Good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Now George jacks up a 3. Holiday there for the rebound.
George, you boy hit that one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Durant puts up a 3. Does not go in. Philadelphia with the ball. 17-point game. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Foul, son.
Did they not sleep?
That free throw good from Durant. Durant hits them both. McCain. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean,
Hold on, guys. We're gonna put somebody else on.
Comes to these two teams, Greg.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here's the starting group for Houston. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. In the backcourt, we'll see Van Vliet and Thompson. And it's Şengün in at the 5, down low. Here's Zubac. Back in off the glass.
So strong, so tough. He beats the Zubac, absorbs the contact, and goes right through it.
Durant against Leonard. Smith right side. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. From outside, off the mark. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Hey, Doris, I know you love this matchup tonight, featuring two fierce defenses going head-to-head.
Each of these teams do two things. They play with passion and constant effort, but more importantly, they are not afraid to get chippy.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
He is passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
It's deflected. 5 to shoot. Harden kicks to Zubac. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Another one.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Back to Thompson. A wide open look for Durant. No good from outside. Clippers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Harden the pass to Zubac. He is rebounded by Houston.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Durant kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. Gets it to him. The baseline J off the mark.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Zubac, that's good.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
Şengün passes to Durant. Thompson outside. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Beal. Claims the three-pointer.
We're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from an opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Van Vliet. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Zubac, a screen on Durant. Outside, Beal. 5 on the clock. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Normally he'll drill that side, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Pass to Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. Smith against Beal. Right side, Collins. Leonard sends a screen for Collins. Puts it up. And it's Leonard missing. Rockets trail by 11. Endorsed when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard. Still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And now, with
a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
And KD has got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. On the wing, Thompson. Durant, the pass to Smith. Van Vliet kicks to Thompson. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Excellent defense there from Zubac. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Beal, the pass to Zubac. Nobody near Leonard. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Smith, and the dunk by Smith.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
Holding with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Durant in the corner. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Rockets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Wow.
And he shows the focus that he nails the technical.
There's so many things to love about Fred VanVleet's journey and his game.
They fight, but they ain't serious. They just
his intelligence, his ability to
I'm talking about his forwards.
Smith sets the pick for Durant. Launches it. Traps in the tray. Durant's got 5 now.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 5. We'll get this started in the second quarter when we return.
You can't just pick him up and slam him or hit him, you know what I'm saying? Kick and all that.
They still control the aggressive, it's just not control.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
And that's how a lot of motherfuckers want to handle their shit when they got people to motherfuckers. I can't just squeeze it. Bring your hand.
Yeah, I'm a player, but I do be boxing when I'm doing
their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
So on the floor for Houston. Durant is out there with Jae'Sean Tate. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Okogie at the 2 spot. Durant kicks to Holiday. Back to KD. Pass to Holiday. From deep. Bangs on the trifecta.
These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
And Greg, these boys veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same
Get all these fucked up, man.
Houston's young talent that determines their future. And they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Here about 3 levels. 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range. There's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the and
that's how you fight.
As well. So maybe 5 level score is complete. Think like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Pass to Tate. KD fires the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
The ball. Lopez a screen for three. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got himself on the board.
Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Outside Holiday. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Clippers leading by 7. Paul outside. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Pass to Batum. Back to Paul. Takes the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Chris Paul under duress is feeling concentration.
Outside Durant. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now the Clippers with it. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Batum, the screen. The kick out to Lopez.
You can do it, Lopez.
Now 3 off the mark. Rockets trail by 10.
The white, the girl right there, she's trying to get by.
Can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size at 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Well, I'm not putting right here.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Okogie. Now, here's Tate. Outside Holiday. Houston needs to get a shot. Batum with the steal. Inside. It's rebounded by Houston. And here is KD. Defended by Batum with the fadeaway. Batum grabs the miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Dunn finds Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Elgin with the triple. Rockets trail by 12. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And here's the trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And that one's good. Durant.
With those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run.
Here's Paul. He's got 6. Batum a screen on Holiday. And Lopez has it in the corner. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Lopez has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get a shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Durant down low. Lopez is there for 3. Okogie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Lopez has got 5 rebounds tonight, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Durant.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. To the paint, here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac's positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Now Kevin Durant. He's got 7. Okogie misses. 1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Harden the pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Way out of control.
I would be trouble.
Substitution on the floor.
Outside, KD. In the corner, Şengün with it. Will it go?
Why?
Came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
There was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it 3 for 3. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Say, bring my clothes over. You know what to do? I'm paying. What you charge? God, stop. We hungry too. I didn't look. You hired the cleaners, man. Dang. I'm trying to get a deal. There's only like one load. She doesn't find out. We hired. You hired. You hired. Back on the line. You made me too high.
I don't know his name. My hands were closed. Well, we gonna give them all anyway. You see this man on fire now. He's not in Atlanta by way of 56. He is the oldest in the game right now. Ladies,
Carlos Miller.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
I'm feeling awesome. I can go look at me kicking it in Boston. That's how she go. I look awesome. There's a nigga been kicking it in Boston. B-O-S-C-O-N. Boston. B-O-S-C-O-N. I said Boston. B-O-S-C-O-N. I said Boston. B-O-S-C-O-N. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, yeah. TC too. B-O-S-T-O-N. Oh, wait. B-O-S-T-O-N. B-O-S-T-O-N. You got like that. B-O-S-T-O-N. Come on. B-O-S-T-O-N. Boston. Chico. Yeah, Chico. Yeah, Chico. Yeah. We got cities in the building. Wait a minute, cut. What you say?
I'll let you show this tables in this motherfucker. Daddy, with this match too, I would be short to school before, so that's what I said.
Like a motherfucker wind perception. God damn. Everybody needs to touch it right now. Hey, DC. Let me tell you what every player had on life. Well, I'm sorry, sir. Looks like I lost all my money. It's going to take y'all 20 minutes to sit down in this bitch. They got one person per table. They got to turn sideways and all kind of extra. These seats are just in here. They ain't no order. They just here. There you go. In no order. You can tell some niggas did this, yo. Hey, man, fuck that. Put some goddamn backyard tables in that bitch, nigga.
How do you niggas tell that niggas making us? Some of these niggas chance making us.
Hey, your seat on the outside, go and sit down. But if you got to walk into the inside, wait a minute.
Damn, boy, they just y'all DPIP table. That's fucked up.
Yeah. Have a seat if you can.
If you can find your seat,
shout out everybody at top. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to say it now. If you're a man and you in here right now, your leg touching another man's leg, that's strange. They can't help it. They can't help it. That section right there look like the back of the bus. God damn. Y'all sitting on the back of the bus in Boston. That's turned up like shit. This man like a funeral home. Oh, this definitely is the oldest theater in Boston, nigga.
Everybody up there got
that top section is where they used to let the niggas sit at in the 60s. Hey, bro. We had a lot of sold out shows, but I don't feel like we can fit one more nigga in this bitch. No. We got the real capacity.
Yes, that first white there.
What's this white?
She got a girl. She got a whole like a baby. They like this bitch being a fool right here. This nigga ain't even got no TV on the stairs. He like, yeah, he's one penny fuck.
Nah, that's security. That's security. Security. You know that shit silky as fuck. You put a chest for me and you and shit for you can't come in. Damn.
They got good hair.
That boy shit silky, boy. That's the first nigga I ever seen with edges. That nigga got a perm and some baby.
That nigga went to the salon. I got to come here. Let me stick this down.
Silky. That's your name for the rest of the night. Silky smooth. Boston.
That's why I still with niggas with baby oil in his hair. This nigga. You want this shit to shine.
Boy, we got some motherfuckers. Can't feel a thing. In here tonight.
I love Boston. They got some of the sexiest ladies on this block.
I seen some of the finest women. Yes, well, even the white women got ass in Boston.
Oh, no, but they got it.
They got a whole bunch of them. They got just wilding in Massachusetts. Shout out to my man right there. Big old bullies on that with all that.
No,
yeah, rope jacket on looking like
what's on the table?
No, it's about powder or liquid. It's about powder or liquid.
Right there.
It's probably what it is.
It's not gonna come out like that.
She gets dumped out her phone and it's going to try to feel it. They're probably in the
That's you can get a whole pack of down ladies, that bitch show up in your dreams. Stupid as hell. You do look good. You look like a real boss. You look like you can get dressed up, nigga, you'll go in Victoria's Secret and steal a whole bunch of shit in the mall. It's gonna boost it, nigga. You done stole some habits before.